First play of the last 2 or 3 games, I think they've gone deep. So they were ready for it. Now let's see what they can do with some of this other stuff. Maybe get Brexton on the edge and get him on the sideline going for a touchdown.
And just like that, Brexton on the screen. He's got some great blocking to the 50. Stiff arm back to the 40. Still on his feet. Right around the 30-yard line for a Cashion first down. Nice work there. Little pitch and catch. Hurry up offense for the Cashion Wildcats.
Hold on. What count were we on here?
That's 1st and 15. 9:32 here. Cashion looking for its first score of the game. 0-0. Deep pistol for Harrell. It'll be a give to Harrell. Right side. He cuts back up. Huge hole. Cuts back to his right. Still on his feet. To the 20. The Moose is loose. Touchdown, Cashion Wildcats. 35-yard run by my man, senior Caden Harrell. And we're on the board.
Yeah, that time, I mean, there was a hole the size of a bus could have drove through that hole.
The gate ball. Nonetheless, Cashion is up 7-0, 9:23. Kicking off from the 40, deep for the Wynnewood Savages, number 16, Matthew Christofferson. That's most likely going to be the man of the hour on that side of the Cashion sideline. Deep onside, Christofferson will have a chance. He's going to watch it hit. He'll catch it right around the 17. Pursuit, Max Brown. Speedster out there, catching him up. Boom! Great hit across the middle. Didn't see who that was lining up. Was that Justice Broadbent? I think it was.
No, I think that was Cooper Frazee.
Cooper Frazee, my man, number 2, the freshman. Coming off the edge on the outside, basically.
One of those kids to watch, too. I think he has some quickness and some speed. If he can find an edge or two, he might be able to eat some yards up.
Third down and long. 3rd and 11. 7:46 left in the first quarter. Bernie in shotgun. Snap. He'll look to pass. Looking to cross the crossing route. Vandruff and chase. Caden Harrell coming back. Running for his life. Eventually brought down by Kyler George. Nice tackle for loss and sack for the Cashion defense. Bernie had nowhere to go. And that'll bring up 4th down and super long. 10. Trips right. Harrell to the right of Harmon. Screen pass to Manning. Manning's looking for a screen. He gets a nice move to the outside. Cuts it back to the inside. Still on his feet. Still on his feet. Goes down. Would have loved for him to cut it back outside the sideline, but nonetheless, huge catch there for Manning all the way out into Savage's territory right around the 44. Here, Cashion looking to put score number 2 on the board. 1st down and 10 right around the 25. Harmon back to pass, looking left side. Fade route. It's got my man, Lagasse, in the corner. That's a touchdown. Junior Lennon Lagasse, 2 hands, says, I got it. And that's a touchdown for your Cashion Wildcats as they go up 13-0 here midway through the first quarter. 3rd and 1, running clock. Bernie with the snap, give to Christofferson. Kyler George inside across the lane. The tackle was made behind the line of scrimmage, but they're going to count they're going to give the running back Christofferson credit on drag. Coach Aslan using every second of this play clock in this game, trying to milk this for as long as he possibly can.
And do you blame him?
I don't. Bernie with rolling to his right, pressure's on. Pitch out to Zach Ray, big load. He's going to drag a few folks. Ball in the air. Fumble. Breaks it. Green gets it. He's got a chance. Needs a couple blockers. To the 40. To the 30. He's got a convoy. 2-2. Touchdown. Cashion Wildcats on a fumble return. 50 yards by Brexton Green to the house. Christofferson. Looks like those two guys have switched. They are going to go to Gonzalez now, who's switched up with Christofferson. There's a fumble. Brown on the ball. He's got it. His speedster all the way down, and he does. Cashion football on the fumble by Christian Gonzalez. He said, Christofferson, you should have come and got this one. It'll be Cashion football, 1st and 10, right at the 25-yard line. Deep. Harrell to the right of Harmon. Double tight end set. Snap. Fake. Go route to Manning. He's wide open. Touchdown! Cashion Wildcats, 1 play, 35 yards. Mason Manning picking up where he left off last week. Touchdown, Cashion. Christofferson in the backfield with Bernie. Gonzalez with the give, and there's my man Jackson Vandruff. Eat him up, some Savages there. Great job there by the sophomore getting across the line for the TFL, tackle for loss. Green sitting right around the Cashion 42. We're going to work that clock all the way down. We've got about running clock about 29 seconds here in the first quarter. Snap. Punt is off. Green's going to have a chance. He is going to catch it right around the 38, reverses field. Running as fast as to get across. He's got a couple blockers. He's got a chance to the 50, 45, 40, 25, 20. Cuts back. One's got to beat. 5 touchdown. Cashion Wildcats. Braxton Green on a 60-yard punt return. Good night.
Yeah, and that time just got around that edge, had that one guy to beat. Got him beat, and then he started pointing out, block him, I'm going to score. And they got those guys blocked. He found the edge, and they had a chance to kind of bottle him up, and he made a good cut and got even with a good pitch.
See, this is what we're talking about. They've got athletes. They've got kids that can run. It's not like they got a bunch of kids who have got 2 left feet. Their speed, size. Bernie looking to pass. He'll roll to his right, looking for the out to Ray. Good job there by Mason Manning. Going low at the knees at Zach Ray, which is the smart play, and that'll be a big tackle for loss on that pass completion, and they'll be back all the way to the 40-yard line. All right, so with that, Cashion ball again. Possession number 6 on the night.
I think this is the worst field position we've started with.
Manning with the hitch out to the 30, breaks the first tackle. Stiff arm, try, get off me, son. Still in bounds. Nice job there by Harmon finding Mason Manning. The juniors had a great night receiving. Looks like the Savages backing down. They've got 5 DBs and a little snap. Harmon looking to his left. He's got the out to Braxton Green. Nice little catch. Cuts it up. Runs out of bounds, but not after a first down. Nice work there by Ben Harmon. Cashion looking to threaten here on Savage's side. Give to Harrell left side. Got a stiff arm, spin move, back to his right. Cuts it back up. Another shift, and the Moose is loose for another touchdown. Caden Harrell, my man, showing circle, square, getting to the end zone. And that's touchdown number 6 for the Cashion Wildcats. Here early in the second quarter, 5:20 left. Goodness gracious, what a great run there by Caden.
For the Savages, great deep for the Wildcats.
Block punt! Max Brown caught, Bobby had a chance. He's still on his feet. He says, can I get another one? He will not. He had a chance if he would have caught it clean, but credit Max Brown, the speedster, getting that left hand, gets a little bump there from Coach Archer. We'll get the block, the Bobby with the catch and the fumble recovery, and it'll be 1st down and 10 for the Cashion Wildcats in the red zone. Jackson Vandruff, Colton Southall hustle on. Like, what's happening? Braxton Green says, come on, senior. Colton says, I got to look good. I got to get my stuff taken care of. Left tackle. We love Colton Southall, the strongest kid you'll find in the world. Back to pass. Harmon fakes the screen. He does. He comes back. Oh, my goodness. The Moose is loose. Hits the Jets. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Cashion Wildcats. Caden Harrell on a screenplay from Ben Harmon goes to the house. 65 yards. Good night.
I mean, maybe they saw a matchup over there with that defensive back over there on the edge, one-on-one.
Snap. Pitch out to Branson. He says, here, take it. He's got a lane. He's got a chance to the 50, 45, out of bounds. Turn on the Jets, Mr. Branson. Rockets across the edge. They're like, who was that? I had the angle. No, sir. That's a 1st down Cashion.
Playoffs.
We'll talk about that. So they're going to check out the Cashion Wildcats.
Number 10, Braxton Green.
And with that, we've got playoff football. Here we go. Kick is down the sideline. Max Brown's got it deep around the 15 to the 20, 25. He's got a lane. The 30, he's got to break free. Almost just like last year, my man sophomore Max Brown across the 50 to the 48-yard line, and Cashion is cooking.
Hey, that
Second possession of the game. 0-0 here. First quarter action. We've got 8:30 left. Trips right, singled out, or actually we've got empty backfield. 5 wide receiver set. Harmon back to pass, looks to get to Braxton Green. Legatz with the inside screen. Braxton needs to make one guy miss. Gets through, dragging tacklers with him all the way down. Late hit, no call.
ride him all the way out of the field and into the stands.
Helmet to helmet.
No flag.
Late hit. No call there by my man. Good work there by line judge Mark Webster.
The front row there.
Empty backfield. Harmon. Quick pass, screen to Green up the middle. He's got a lane. He's still on his feet. Still cutting. Still moving. Circle, circle. all the way down to the 26-yard line. Nice work on another huge catch. Hurry up offense. Looks like the Badgers are going to probably come back out maybe in that wing back set. We've seen that double wing set. They sure will. Number 11, Hunter Berger, one of the up backs. He'll be in motion. He'll be option right. Oh my gosh, Camden Maroney. Farrow's chasing him. He's got no chance. He got by Maroney. He got by Kyler George. You will not get by number 34. Farrow on the tackle for loss. Wishbone set. Give to the outside running back. Maroney this time says no, sir. I'm sorry, Mason Manning says no, sir. Manning shooting the gap, coming through, making the stop. Huge tackle for loss, and he'll bring up third down and double sticks, big time. Harmon, Manning with the screen out. He's got the block by Lagasse. Needs to beat one guy. He sure does. 50, 40, to the 30. Jets are on. Mason Manning, touchdown. 65 yards. Cashion Wildcats, one play, get another score.
Hey, it wasn't a streak down the sideline. It was a little bubble screen that went.
Motion to the left, pitch out. Boom! Jacob Farrow, hello! Hello! I hope he's okay. Put a little helmet there to the knee, but big tackle for loss. That's going to be third down and long for the Badgers.
Quarter, you've got to do something to get the ball down the field.
Amperano, nice little run there. Kind of lackadaisical Cashion defense. It really didn't look like the attacking defense, but Amperano gets a few yards, gets back at second down and about 12 from the 45. 7:49. Wing look back to 16. The first. Oh, Camden Maroney. Bowling ball missile, you call it. 61 sophomore coming through.
Into those thigh pads and just knocking a wheel off pretty much, and Caden went down.
I thought Harold had a chance on that one. He'll fake. Double move. Manning is open. He catches the 50, 40, 30, 25. See you later. Cashion on a 3-play, 97-yard drive. Touchdown, America. 25 seconds. Let's see what Coach Shack will dial up here. Middle to Nababi, he'll catch. Comes around, still on his feet. To the 50, to the 45. Jets are on. Let's see if he can break a tackle. All the way down to 16. Nick Nababi, all the way down. One play down to the, looks like the 15. Cashion will have 13 seconds on the clock.
He's got some speed to pull away from kids.
Yeah, some part of me just looks though at the Cashion side. They seem disinterested and look disinterested in that play. So first down and 10 on the Cashion side on the 49. Double wing set again. Motion number 11, right side. You're going to be pitched. Looks like we've got a reverse. He's got a fumble. He'll keep it. No hold on the corner on Gavin Fippen. Breaks agree, says, get out of my way. They bring down number 7. DeMontre Patterson, he was begging for the face mask. This ain't going to happen. Gavin Fippen was literally tackled at the 40-yard line, but it doesn't. So that'll bring up third down and 12. 5:08 here in the third quarter. Big stop there by Jackson Vandruff. We hear from the crowd. Mr. White lets us know that maybe Justice Broadband. We believe it. Anything to that side, if to Justice side, you know he's going to be in there. We've got 2x2 pass play. Keeper, spin move, nowhere to go. Jacob Farrow, Caden Harrell, Kyler George, no sir. Tyler Morton had nowhere to go. All right, clock rolling, 3:34 here in the third quarter. Snap, pass, Ben Harmon looking to the right. He's across the middle. He's got Nababi deep. Coming back, great grab there by number 4. The junior high point the ball, falling down. He's been pretty nice today. They've had about 3 targets to him today.
It's because they're, rightfully so, watching out for our other receivers. But Nick's doing a great job and made a great catch right there for a big play for the Wildcats.
5 wide. Harmon steps in the back pocket, going deep to Green. Catches it, come down 2 feet. Nice job there by the senior, showing control. NFL catch right there. It's first down and 10 at that looks like the Badgers' 27-yard line. Like about 5.
At that time, you had 11 Hunter Berger out there, 5'8", 160 pounds, maybe 160 pounds, trying to block Jacob Farrow coming at full force. And, man, it is hard to stop that kid when you're a big boy. And Hunter Berger did his best, but, man, Jacob Farrell got through there.
Blitz is on. Pressure. Justice Broadbent with a huge tackle and sack for loss.
It's easy whenever they're backed off that far. Just do it, just like that, like you said, just an easy inside slant there where a kid is that far off. You can get up the field 9 yards before the ball's even touching you, and with nobody around.
Nobody around. 5 wide. Trips up top. Harmon snap. Looking back to his right. He's going to the corner. Manning deep. Touchdown! Ben Harmon hooking up with Mason Manning again. 24-yard touchdown. Cashing up. Huge. 41-0. Well, definitely, that'll be something.
Yeah, they got 2 against Thomas.
That's right, and so right up the middle. Dylan Metcalf with the big boot. Looks like Landon Lagasse with a catch in the middle, cutting across the middle. He's got a lane. He's got the outside lane. He could go. Number 1, Vega in pursuit. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Cashion Wildcats. Big return by the junior Landon Lagasse. And like that, it's 6-0 Cashion. A kick, and they will kick out of it. Oh, nope, psych. So with that, they'll go back to their standard formation. Christensen has a foray of a cachet of short, long, and intermediate kicks. Little hard boot out to number 12. Seth Pritchard Jr. will get it. He'll come back. He's met by Nick Bobby with the throwdown. No, sir. Now Bobby coming down. Middle linebacker makes the tackle on Pritchard at the 19. We'll check that one. We'll have to check that play again later in the game.
Yeah.
For sure. Out to punt is Brexton Green. Deep is for the Bulldogs. Nice end over end. Let's see if we can get a roll here on the punt. It's 24 Hudson Hill. It'll roll all the way to about the 45-yard line where the Bulldogs will take over for their second possession of the game here with 7:05 in the first quarter. With that, we'll go to a quick Gavin Parker fullback set here. We got a load back there in motion, number 11. High snap, give behind, but Kyler George immediately behind. Met for a loss. Jacob Farrell out there to clean up. A great job by the senior hitting Colt Fisher, senior running back.
Some games is they were the world's worst of jumping offsides. I think they jumped offsides probably 10 times against Thomas, and they got one against the Wildcats right there.
Snap. It's going to be a little pump fake. Going deep.
Pick
up. There. It is intercepted by Lagasse. He's got a chance to the outside. If you get one block, back to the middle. Hurdles across to the 50 midfield. Still on his feet. Breaks one more. We do have a flag. Gosh darn it. And Lagasse will go all the way in for the score. But that pick six being negated by the back judge. I didn't see the call. I would never have called it in that scrum.
Pretty close, but I don't think we even had a receiver on that side.
Costly turnover. Second and long now. Second and 11.
Nobody I saw. Nobody I saw on the replay.
Yeah, it must have been a twitch. Back to pass. Screen fake.
There it is.
Manning's wide open deep across the middle. Caught. Touchdown. Mason Manning. Cashion Wildcats on a 30-yard pass from Ben Harmon to junior Mason Manning. And the Wildcats take the lead. 36, 37. Same formation, 2 tight end set for the Cashion Wildcats. Single wide series, ace up top and below. Manning and Brexton Green. Deep pistol formation now for Harrell. Snap. Give to Harrell. He's got a chance to the outside. Needs a block. Gets to the 50. Bowls him over to the 42-yard line. Great job by Hayden Harrell looking for contact. Nonetheless, it's offsetting 2nd and 14 from the 46. Shotgun, Harmon back to pass. He'll look to run. He'll cut outside. He's got a lane to the 35. Pulls over to the 30. Nice run there by Ben Harmon. The junior showing some speed and toughness. Gets it all the way down to the 30-yard line for a first down. The formation. Give to Harrell left side. Right side. He's coming. He's got a lane. Gets the outside, breaks one tackle, breaks another tackle, still on his feet. Moose gets it all the way down into Bulldog territory. That'll be good for a first down.
Made a good job of just cutting it up the field and enough for the first down.
Minute 15 left here. Shaq with all 3 timeouts. Going, he's got the matchup with Green across the middle. The catch, dives across to the 1. And that'll be a first down for the Cashion Wildcats. Great catch by.
I think I heard Shaq from here. 9 in the game. Let's go get in the end zone.
First. 10:06 here, third quarter. Snap, another give to Harrell, left side. Big lane, cuts back over, hops over, still on his feet. Has a chance, gets to the outside. He's got a convoy, breaks the green to the 20, 15, 10, 5, late hit out of bounds. Throw the flag. Just because the guy can bring down a house doesn't mean it's not a penalty, but nonetheless, huge run by the Moose all the way down to the 5-yard line. Vega sitting now at the 35. Let's see if Cashion changes their strategy. Most likely, if things go to plan, it'll be a kick to Vega right around the 35. It is a high kick. He'll catch right on the 37. Vega will come up. Ball is loose. It's kicked around. The ball is still loose. Inside Cashion has it. Giga Pharaoh, the wrecking ball. Mr. Vega, you better hang on. It is a fumble. Cashion will recover right at the 40-yard line. In set. This might be a chance to see Nick Nabavi coming out of that tight end set to get that ball in the seam. No safety help. Snap. Looking across the middle. Legas is there. Harmon throws it up. It's coming. It's coming. Touchdown. Landon Legas on a 35-yard touchdown play. Climbing that ladder. Pass from Ben Harmon falls softly in the hands. And that's 6 for our Cashion Wildcats.
He came down. I mean, he just hit him right in the face mask with his face mask, and that's what they called it on.
So 1st and 10 from the 49. Parker in shotgun. Blitz is on. Pressure's there. He throws it deep. Gavin Fippen with a catch to the 40, to the 45, 50. Gets it across. It goes out of bounds. Nice job, Mr. Fippen. And just like you called it, Chris, pressure in his face, he turns the ball over. Green, Nabavi, and Landon Legas. Harrell to the right of Harmon. Snap. Fake. Harmon looking for Manning on the post. Wide open. Catch to the 10, to the 5. Horse collar. No call. But nonetheless, it'll be a throw and catch all the way down to the 2-yard line. Nice job there on the slow-go route by Manning.
Keep bringing that pressure. And, you know, the front line for Hooker has done a good job of, you know, we keep saying maybe they were holding, but they're quick. They're not very big, but they're quick, and they've got some quickness to be able to get kind of put some hands on those guys coming around the edge. But, man, they must be getting tired because they are being able to – that was a straight tackle right there.
Picked off! Intercepted by Jackson Vandrup! To the 5! He's in for the touchdown! Pick 6! Jackson Vandrup! There's a flag! Don't worry about it! Holding! It'll be a touchdown for Cashion!
I hope
Over the visiting Hooker Bulldogs. Round 3 playoff action. Big 3rd down and 8 here with 4:09 in the 3rd quarter for the Bulldogs, trying to match Cashion's last 5 touchdowns. Back to pass is Parker. Presses on! He's getting chased. Vandrup and Colt Southall with the sack! The huge play by the Cashion defense. Give it up to senior Colt Southall. Amazing motor and engine to chase him down from the backside. That's going to be a huge sack and tackle for loss. Itself with Hudson Hill. Little ISO action. No safety help. Let's see what happens here. Goodness gracious. Snap.
got him.
Green's going deep for Green to the 40, to the 50, all the way across, trying to break one tackle, still in bounds. Almost makes it. Oh! Snap, Brexton will have a chance to throw. Going deep. He's got Legas across the middle. It's got a touchdown. Brexton Green going deep. 45-yard touchdown pass. Salty wounds.
That's all it was just a man-on-man. No.
There's some big dudes out there. So here we go. Quarterfinal action about to start. Woodland Cougars 12-1. Cashion Wildcats 13-0. Winner goes on to semifinals. And we're off. Quarterfinal action. Nabavi with the return. He'll catch and move to the 15. It's a little reverse to Max Brown. He'll get to the outside. He's got a chance to get a couple blocks. I love the setup, little trickeration there for Coach Wood and the special teams. And Max Brown will get it all the way out to the 39. Cashion trip set up top on the short side. Deep pistol. Harrell on first down from the 37. Snap. Fake. Well, actually, it's a busted play, but my man Harmon's going to keep it. He's going to get the outside. He'll have a chance to the 40, to the 35. Goes out of bounds wisely. Wow! On the Woodland side, 2x2 for the Cashion Wildcats. Caden Harrell will move to the left of Harmon in shotgun. We've got Brown and Nabavi up top. Solo. It'll be a pass. Going deep across the middle. Nabavi's there with the catch. He stumbles and gets to the 5. What a strike from Ben Harmon and junior Nick Nabavi in the red zone.
But still got about a half a yard out of that.
We still haven't seen Lockhart run to the outside. Little tight end set there on the left side. Power left look. Lockhart will keep. He'll run left side. He's looking for somewhere to go. And he's met by Camden Maroney. Sophomore. Nose tackle. No, sir. Down goes Lockhart, and it'll be 4th down. We'll take a look at what the situation is on defense. But 1st down, give to Harrell. He's got a big lane. Cuts it back up. He's got a chance to motor. He'll cut back up across. He'll get a lot back on that penalty, and it looks like it'll be 2nd down and about 4 on a huge run by Caden Harrell. That's going to be the case for us here. Give to Harrell, right side, found his blocker. He's got a hole. He's going to make another move. Still on his feet. The Moose all the way down to the 36. Thank you, number 9. Great run there on 2nd down. It'll bring up 3rd down and manageable for sure for the Cashion Wildcats.
It becomes a chore to bring him down.
Harmon back to pass on the RPO. Comes back to Brown. He'll catch curl. Breaks the first tackle. The speedster gets it out. Stays on his feet. Spin move and out of bounds. Nice work there by the sophomore. Looks like it should be enough for another 1st down for Cashion as they move into Woodland territory.
And I bet he is averaging 10 yards a carry through this first quarter.
Twins up top, ace below, 2-back set. Brexton Green with the ball. He'll get it up the middle. He's got a lane, cuts it up. He has a chance. Nice break. Nice work there by Brexton Green on a little 15-yard run right up the middle on the give, and Cashion will have another 1st down at the 15-yard line. Kick reversal. Looks like we've got Lockhart, 7, Jackson Rhodes, freshman in the backfield with him. Most likely Lockhart will keep it. It'll be a reverse. Coming out, looks like it'll be a pass. No hold call. Jackson Vandruff in pursuit, throws it up. Picked by Legas. He's going to have a chance if he gets a convoy. Still on his feet, cutting back across. And he'll go down. So, hey, you know what? God bless him. You know, if you're Woodland throwing up, you might as well. It was 4th down. Jackson Vandruff. Great job on the reverse call. We thought it might happen. Up in Bobby and Legas. We've got Max Brown checked out, singled, aced out on number 20 here. Snap. Give to Green. He's staying patient. He'll cut. He's got a lane. He's got the speed to the 40. Get out of my way, son. To the 30. Down the sideline. Still in bounds. Now he steps out. Great job by Brexton Green. Staying patient. Waiting for the blocks. That's a huge run for the senior. All the way down to 26. Yep. With Nabavi, Vandruff. Harrell to the right of Harmon. Almost draws him off sides. Snap, give to Harrell, right side. He's got blockers, still on his feet. They're trying to drag him down, and that should be enough for a 1st down. Nice individual play there. Great job by, looks like Joey Wilson and Kyler George on the pull to free up Caden Harrell, and that'll be a 1st down. 2x2, 1st down and 10. Snap, Harmon back to pass, looking right side. Comes back, he's got the crossing route by Legas, and he's in for the touchdown. Number 19 again, lightning strikes. Touchdown, Cashion Wildcats.
And he's getting up a little slow, and might have got the wind knocked out of him because as he caught it and came down, looked like he kind of landed on the ball. But good job by him to go up and get that ball, come down in the end zone for the big touchdown. Now 4th and 7, 4th and 6, where they have to try to get the ball down the field.
Keeper by Lockhart, he's going to pass. Double move, Fippen in coverage. Max Brown going up, interception, Gavin Fippen, 7, climbing the ladder. Mr. Lockhart, no sir. INT, Gavin Fippen, the junior making it happen. We've got tight end set here. Harrell to the right of Harmon. Snap. Pass. Harmon going deep and wide open is Legas. Can he go? 96 yards. See you later. 19 Touchdown number 3. Cashion Wildcats pouring it on.
Right there, I mean, that was just a completely blown coverage. Landon Lagash just came free, and nobody ran with him. Ben did a great job of just stepping into the throw, delivering the strike where he could hit him in stride. And once Landon gets the ball that far in front, even with the angle, there was no way anybody was catching him.
Staring at a 4th and 4.
4th down and 4.
Double tight end set. Harrell checks back in. Motion green. Give to Harrell. He'll go up the middle. Climbing through. The Moose is loose. Lockhart in pursuit. 20, 15, 10. Knocks out of bounds. Great individual effort there by Caden Harrell and Nate Lockhart there on that last play to keep Harrell from going to the end zone. But it's a Cashion first down and goal.
Yeah, just
Number 9. Trey Reese to the right of Lockhart. Keeper Lockhart to the right side. Little quarterback keeper to sweep to the outside. Bet there in the hole. Justice Broadbent. Thank you. Hello. Broadbent with a big tackle on the edge.
Yeah, and there was a blocker out there. Justice just fought off the block.
2 by 2. Most likely keeper by Lockhart. This little jet action. Keeper by Lockhart. It's going to be a jump pass. Up. Braxton Green. Not fooled. No, sir. Mr. Lockhart, ain't going to happen here. No Tim Tebow for you. And Cashion Wildcats with the deflection. Pass breakup. That's a PBU if you're following at home. And it'll be a turnover down to the Cashion Wildcats with 5:07 in the third quarter.
Logan before the ball even got there, and there was no flag called.
Harrell's loose. He cuts back outside, keeping his feet, rolls over. We'll take it. 15-yard run by my man Caden Harrell, who had 183 in the first half, averaging about 10 yards, 11 yards a carry. Tell him. Just tell him. I'm tired of saying it.
And then they've got a person over the top, so they've got double coverage on him the whole time, and just haven't had a chance for him to make any kind of a play.
Goodness gracious, Harmon with the keeper gets the first down. What a great individual play. 4th and 12, are you kidding me? Harmon on the cold keeper, goes left side, gets a couple blocks, and looks like Fred Astaire. And if you're young, that's a really good dancer as he moved back and forth and weaved his way all the way down to the 37.
And getting them delivering strikes whenever they're going across the middle like that. You want to see him on those fades and stuff on the edge. You want to see him step into that throw and deliver those passes like he does with the confidence across the middle.
Screen to Brown. He's going to cut up to the 40 to 35, 30, 20. He could go. Touchdown, Cashion Wildcats. Max Brown on a 45-yard screen. Hits pay dirt, and Cashion puts another 6 on the board.
Yep, just a sophomore Max Brown right there. Just gets the ball on a bubble screen.
43, started fourth quarter action. Harmon in shotgun. Max Brown to the right of him, the sophomore. Snap. Fake. Harmon looking for Lagasse on the post. He's double screen. He's going to beat a wheel out to Nababi with the catch. Nababi all the way out of bounds at the 14. Great play combination. Moved the safety out. Leaked Nababi over off the edge. And a great catch there by the junior.
153 points out of the field first against an immovable force in Cashion's defense that is allowing less than 10 points per ball game.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting. This is the most, not just the most high-powered offense, but the best passing attack Cashion has seen this year. How will they attack that? How will they adjust? As Coach Lynn Shackelford said, both teams are going to move the ball. Some bad things are going to happen as we're underway. How will they adjust?
Christensen kicks it to the near side. It's going to be returned by Gilkey. He's across the 30-yard line and then stopped in his tracks there. So Mason Gilkey on the return. Decent gain of 5 on the first snap of play.
And Kyler George, you saw him right there, this near side defensive end for the Wildcats. Almost got his paws on that one.
34th reception for Starr. He's over 450 yards passing. 2nd and 5. Drummond a dart over the middle. The ball's knocked down. Incomplete. And what a great defensive play turned in that time by the safety, Braxton Green. That's Drummond. 1st and 10 Huskies with the game's opening possession at the 26. Quick throw out right. The ball's knocked down, incomplete. And that's Jackson Vandruff, the sophomore, who on the roster is actually listed as number 55, and he wears number 88. Doesn't matter. The dude can play, and he made a big play right there.
That was
That's the quarter.
Yeah, it looked like that was thrown at his shoestrings there, but able to go down. Blocked from our view here, but able to go down and pick that one up for another first down.
A gain of 8 brings up first down and 10. In the red zone are the Huskies at the 18-yard line with 8:50 to go in the first quarter. Long motions to the far side. Drummond will keep it on a quarterback draw, and he is drugged down by the waist as he gets to the 15-yard line and no further. And the first defender to get there was Justice Broadbent, a senior outside linebacker. At that time, they had a spy on Bryce, and really he had nowhere to go.
That's something you had talked about pregame, Todd, when you and I were talking. Just, what do you do to try to stop somebody like him? You got to have somebody with eyeballs on him all the time, and especially when he wants to get out of that backfield and run, have somebody to slow that down.
2nd and 7 at the 10. Again, Drummond will keep it running right. Needy blocks. Nobody's there except one Kyler George, the senior at end. And now it's going to bring up 3rd down and long. This is 4-down territory, more than likely for Pawhuska. 75th target for the junior Mason Manning, and that is his 50th catch of the year. And he picks up a first down, the first first down of the night for the Wildcats at the 21 of their own end of the field. Keep in mind, they started this drive back inside their own 10 after Cashion's defense turned away the high-flying Husky offense. Harmon will keep it on a quarterback run, sweeps left end. Harmon across the 15 and run down from behind, short. He's across the 25, and he's down to about the 28-yard line. So a good gain is going to set up 2nd down and short. Wait it up for a first down to the 32-yard line. Clock dips under 5.5 to go in the first quarter. Wide receiver is Green, motions to the far side. Now they snap it to him. Braxton with running room to the near side. 50, 40, near boundary and out of bounds at the Pawhuska 40-yard line.
What a setup there on that play. It was Green who was in motion, gets the defense going that way. He cuts back this way, gets the reception, and then just goes. That was Drummond. I think.
Was it Drummond?
Yeah, I think he and Drummond collided there. That was 9-on-9, and that's a lot of weight hitting each other.
Bryce is a man to take on Caden Harrell, I can assure you of that.
That's about 400 pounds there colliding.
Line of scrimmage is at the 33-yard line. Direct snap. This goes to Harmon with running room down the boundary. He's to the 10 and ushered out of bounds laterally. That's Braxton Green, who was in the Wildcat that time, and not Harmon. And Braxton helping this drive immensely with his legs.
And that's another thing. You got to worry about Green and Lagasse and Harrell, and sometimes you forget about Harmon, and he's more than capable to run the ball right there.
2nd down and goal to go at the 5 with 10:19 to play here in the first half. Pawhuska motions a man. Drummond to throw, throws towards the goal line, knocked away, incomplete.
That's 4 balls in the hands of a Cashion defender. At what point do they get one?
Empty spot, little pitch and catch.
2nd down and a yard. Drummond will keep it. He options left, has the first down. He's stretched out.
Boy, I tell you
and it's going to be close as to whether or not he got to the first down marker.
I'm not sure that he did. I think they stretched him out.
Yeah, they have him a yard short.
Wow, how about that play turned in by Mason Manning? When I saw Cashion earlier in the year, I could not believe for a small school the speed they have. You saw it right there.
Yep.
I mean, we're 10 more games deeper into the season than when we saw them the first time than when we saw them against Victory Christian. Braxton Green will punt about 8 yards deep in his own end zone. With 5:28 to go in the first half, it's 6-0. Here comes the pressure. Green gets it off. It's a wobbly punt. It's going to hit at the 36. Takes a cash and roll. Hurd says, get out of the way. He
still
does.
Rolling.
The ball's still rolling, and it'll roll down to the 45-yard line.
Yeah, so they probably got another 15 yards on that roll, and they needed every one of those to push Pawhuska further back. But still, if you're Pawhuska, you'll take possession at your own 45 any day.
50-yard punt. Mason Fine, it has really lightened his load. I mean, he works exclusively with the quarterbacks now. He said it's allowed me to do a lot of other things with the program.
No, just a great addition to the staff.
1st and 10 of the 25. 3 minutes to play first half. Drummond fakes the handoff, and down he goes. He'll be tackled that time by Jacob Farrow, who shot the gap and didn't account for it.
Yeah, I don't think Bryce saw him coming because he got on him quick and was able to drop him from his blind side time.
They've done a good job shortening this game. Hagan motions left to right, gives straight ahead to Long. Not much doing as they'll collapse down on him. And it was Mason Manning coming up from the secondary to tackle him for a minimal gain. Touchdown for a score in the postseason this year on kickoffs. A lot of speed back there. Let's see if Cashion can parlay it into good starting field position for their offense.
If you can see all the way across the field like that and see that number, you're a lot better than I am.
Cooper Kyler will spot the ball at the 40-yard line. Pawhuska took the ball to start the contest. Thus, Cashion gets it to start the second half. And Kyler kicks it away, and we're underway in the final half here from Pawhuska. And that will be hauled in by Lagasse. Landon cuts middle of the field. He's to the 20, down the middle to the 30, and he almost broke it. He's tripped up at the 35-yard line, and that was a touchdown-saving tackle, perhaps, by Holton Justice. So forward again with 5:05 to play here in the third. Bryce Drummond to throw, being pushed back, now escapes the sack, but he's going to go down short of the first down. Caden Harrell was the one that finally got him to the ground, and I do not know how Bryce Drummond got away from that jailbreak back at the 24-yard line.
I felt his knee hit the ground there when that pile pushed him back, but he kind of put his hand on one of his guys' backs and got up and got another yard or so out of it. But another big stop, like the guys have been seeing him do all year long.
Minus yardage here with this third quarter for Cashion's offense. They've yet to pick up a first down with 4:13 to go in the third. Line drive kick, and this is going to be fumbled by Hurd. Hurd picks it up. Flags all over the field. Yep. Hurd is going to cut right at the 45, breaks a tackle. The football came out at the 35-yard line. Cashion is saying that they have it. The Wildcats are saying that they have come up with the game's first turnover they have. Dalton Hurd coughed up the football, struggling for yardage right in front of the Husky sideline.
More, they certainly have on those last two plays.
Bryce Drummond led the charge defensively out there for the Huskies. It's first down at 10. Harmon on the zone read, keeps it running right. He's to the 40. Harmon still going inside the 35, and he's pushed out of bounds.
Great job there on the read. Look for play action coming soon. I don't know if it's going to be on this third down, but it certainly makes that a more viable play for the Wildcats.
Two tight ends. They fake the handoff. Harmon on 3rd and 5, sweeping left. Tries to get to the end, does. Has a first down, and he's out of bounds. Inside the 20-yard line, it was just a foot race to the first down marker, and Ben Harmon won the race as they'll refresh the downs. Just 10 seconds gone here for the fourth. And Bobby was the 12th man out there on the field. I think it was an illegal substitution.
Once he got out there far enough, here came the flag.
1st and 15, Harmon to throw. Ben with time, running out of time. Slings it right, receiver wide open to the 47, down the boundary to the 40, and out of bounds with another big catch.
Just not allowing Cashion to break anything.
2nd down and a yard at the 8. 4:15 remaining in one of these two teams' season. Harmon retreats again to the goal line, throws it out left, ball is caught. That is Manning breaking tackles, 20, 25, dragging a defender with him across the 25. He's down to the 27-yard line.
Finally get something going, move the chains. New set of downs for Coach Lynn Shackelford and his offense to work with.
19 yards on the catch by Mason Manning. Harmon to throw again. Floats one left side, ball up for grabs, and it is caught at the 49-yard line. Mason Manning went up over Mason Gilkey, and he took it away for a first down on the near side boundary at the 48.
Yeah.
Wide receivers left and right. Harmon, one quick drop, throws left, looking again for a receiver. He's got him at the 20, to the 15, to the 10, 5, touchdown, Cashion. Landon Lagasse hit him in stride, and he pulled it in for the touchdown, and an extra point would give Cashion the lead. And this is the difference when you don't always have kickers. Cashion does.
Well, here's the thing, Lance, you did the opening kickoff, and you've been over there on the bench ever since, but he puts it up.
Snap was high. Green got it down. Christensen boots it through. 7-6 Cashion with 3:28 to play with 3:01 to go. Now it's a jet sweep. And in trouble and dropped behind the line is Dalton Hurd. No, he's standing on his feet, but they're still going to get him for a loss. Back to the 48. They had a chance to get him about the 44.
Justice Broadbent again with a great read and gets the hit.
They're 89 yards from glory.
Had to see Stephen Wilson go out there and get Tony Wood off the field.
With 0.2 of a second to go, Drummond drops inside the 5. Bryce trying to keep the play alive, throws it deep left. Ball is intercepted. That will do it. Cashion has knocked off Pawhuska tonight. Final score 7-6 here at Ormond Beach Stadium in Osage County. And the Wildcats, you can see on the screen, mob each other near the huge Pawhuska logo at center field.